I lowered the inside part of that so that this chair didn't sit up so high, but it still, without a platform, sits too low. And the seat's not that long, but now my feet will touch the ground. But before it was nice having dangling feet, but it was hitting my leg in such a spot that was not good. And I'm sorry for showing you my legs like that. I registered myself as a torture device. That way, if people need to be tortured, they can sit and stare at my legs. They're so ugly. Ugh. Anyway, I didn't get to sleep till about like 3:20, 3:30 in the morning. I just couldn't. It was like 93 degrees yesterday. And I closed everything up except and had the fans on. It finally cooled down enough that I could sleep. Somebody thinks I'm up to something here. I don't know. He's up to something. Well, I got up about, I don't know, 8:30. I've been up 2 or 3 different times, but not fully awake and not fully alert to the day. You want to say hi to everybody? The residual of this stuff, it's like sinus drainage. The residual, I don't have much left. And if I can cough it up, then I have less there to cough up, if that makes any sense. Anyway, getting better. My credit card, my new debit card has not arrived yet. And I hope it arrives this week instead of next week, because I will need gas in the car, and I'm not desperate for food. Let's see, vegetable oil. No, I like to have carrots around, but anyway, it seems really weird. I've been used to, if I wanted to go someplace, I just went someplace, but without a debit card, I can't. If there's, God forbid, a disaster or something, I may have like 35 cents in my wallet, but that's it. Yep, the life of being poor. Anyway, Brian and Spence were at the door at 9 in the morning. I was in the bathroom, and I said, I'm out in the bathroom. And then I threw some clothes on and came out here, and Brian said, Spencer wanted to come in here, but, and then I had something to ask you. I said, well, okay, what? And he says, can you watch the baby this afternoon while Spence and I and Ashley go meet the next semester's teacher at school? I said, yeah, sure. So we played outside for a while. It was bloody hot out there in the sun and all that. And Spencer is just full of energy. If we could bottle that up and sell it, I could be a millionaire. Anyway, we came inside, and we were watching Daniel Tiger on TV, and then Miss Rachel. It came time for Dad and Spencer to leave to go meet Mommy at the school, so I was watching Sebastian, and he had a whole bottle, and then afterward he was still hungry. But I sat with him and played with him and let him on his back and then on his stomach, and then I handed him this little fuzzy pretend little basketball about the size of a dog toy, but it's really a Spencer toy. And he was holding on to that. It was kind of cool. And he's learning how to grasp things, I guess. And he'd go from his back to his stomach. And he started getting fussy. And I was holding him. And we were looking for something to watch on TV. So I put on Big Jim's... what was it? Big Jim's polka band from Milwaukee, Wisconsin or something. And a whole bunch of old people, older than me, in the audience. Some with matching outfits, And these guys in the polka band are real. I mean, it's a real Midwest schlocky dad humor. Oh my god. Yeah, people in the Midwest are strange. I'm one. Okay? Anyway, you're playing In Heaven There Is No Beer. And it had a good beat to it, and I was patting the baby on the back, and he fell fast asleep. He likes polka music. Yeah! 2 kids that like polka music. All right. My job in life is finished. Anyway. And then they got back, and I was holding the baby for a while. He was staring off at the TV watching Daniel Tiger, and his eyes were this big, and he's just taking it all in. So Daddy ordered hamburgers and stuff from Denny's, and he and Spence went to pick it up. I think Spence did he go with him? I don't know. And then we ate, and the baby wanted more bottle, so Daddy made him a new bottle, and that baby eats a lot. And we were just kind of hanging out. It was shortly before Mama came home. And Spencer says, "I farted, everyone." I just wanted everyone to know. And then later, about 2 minutes later, he says, I also pooped and peed my pants. It was time for him to transition into evening and me winding down for bed. So I came back over here, and baby fell asleep. Well, yeah, that's how today went. I know it's real exciting, isn't it? I don't know if I will be going up to the mailbox tonight or tomorrow to see if my new debit card's there. I can't do anything or go anywhere really, because if something were to happen, I would possibly need some kind of cash somehow. Even if I had to call an Uber or something, I need the debit card, and they're sending me a new one. Oh, what an ordeal. I don't know exactly who got a hold of my information and tried charging over $2,000 worth of stuff. If they knew me, they know I don't have that kind of money. But apparently information is information. I don't know. Why can't people just let people be, Why can't we just coexist in peace? Why do people have to be that way? I don't understand it. I'm just going to try to hide from everybody and everything. Do what I have to do. Saturday's more theater thing. And then an upcoming season of this other Footlighters theater, they're doing a Noel Coward play, which I could be the maid in that, but I think that they're putting that on in June, and I still have this show to deal with, so I can't do that. And then the only other show that they're doing that I could do is a Steve Martin play about Picasso and Einstein meeting at La Palme, which is a bar. And the only part I could play in that is the Countess, unless everyone that's in it is older. But I don't know. I'm not interested in that either. I have to find a theater group around here who does something that I'm interested in. I may have to go a ways, but it'll have to be a very special occasion. I'm not just, theater is great and fun and everything, but if it's more trouble than it's worth, I'll do something else. Well, let's see, it's 10 after 7 now, I think. How long have I been gabbing? Ooh, 9 minutes and something. Well, tomorrow's Friday. Maybe something exciting will happen. And tomorrow night is a car show. I told Brian about it. It's free. It's in the little next town up. And we might go to that. It's from 6 to 9 or something. And it doesn't get as dark as quick now, so we could probably hit up the car show. I think Spence would like it. Saturday's the theater thing, and then Sunday we might go to the mountains. I'm trying to get rid of this cold as fast as I can. The ear doctor said my ears infections cleared up. I told him I had a cold, told him I caught it from the grandson, blah, blah, blah. But he said the rest of it looks okay. So, okay. So I'm just going to exist for a little while. Yeah, I've had my supper. Brian brought me back a big old double hamburger with onion rings and everything. And Spencer was feeding me Oreo cookies. He wanted to dunk them in milk. I said, I don't do milk. And Brian goes, well, you're hypochondriac. I said, no. I don't like the taste of it. And if I would drink it, within 5 minutes, I have to run to the bathroom for a number 2. He goes, well, you eat ice cream. I said, yeah. And 10 minutes after I'm done eating ice cream, I have to run to the bathroom. So, a lot of Nordic genetics can't deal with milk. And there's a lot of different ethnic cultures that can't, pun intended, can't stomach milk. Oh well, kitty cat wants some petting. I need to blow my nose and kind of settle in for the night. Sorry about this cheapo, quickie, stupid, well, it's not so quick vlog, but hopefully tomorrow will be better. At least that's what we always tend to say, right? Tomorrow should be better. Upward and onward.